Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So this could be your energy, could be the other person's energy. Somebody here, something ended in a disaster, or something felt like it was a disaster to this person, whoever this energy belongs to. And whatever it is, whatever has happened between you two, and whoever's energy this belongs to, that past situation that felt like a disaster, it's haunting this person. It's haunting this person. They feel like they had their head up in the clouds, or they're wondering if they did. The Grail cup is here as well the Vampire and the Fear card. So what this says is that this person, this situation is emotionally draining this person. They need to get certain things off their chest when it comes to this situation. They're wondering if... See, they thought something was real, and then they found out it wasn't, or at least that's what they believe. Okay? This is what they want to know. Was it real, or was it not? And the answer to this question scares them, because they fear that it wasn't what they thought. Okay? So they're struggling with getting the courage to go and get this off their chest, to go and find the answers to those questions, or to that particular question. Was it real? Or was it just imagined? Did I just imagine that you loved me? Did I just imagine that, that you wanted to have a future with me? This person will be facing their fears, and that's why courage is needed. So courage is needed to go back and face their fears. It feels risky. It's going to feel uncomfortable, or is feeling uncomfortable to this person, because they fear what they might find, or what they might find out. And so they really want to have this talk, and they're studying the idea of doing this. But maybe they don't know. They don't know how. They keep hitting brick walls, or maybe they feel like they keep hitting brick walls when it comes to this person. This person is... Maybe time has passed with these energies here. This person is trying to learn what they need to know about a specific situation, about why they kept hitting a brick wall, or why the relationship kept hitting a brick wall, or why themselves they are hitting a brick wall. The advice on this card is to retrace your steps back to the original spot, or the original point of entry, and take a different route this time. One that you've never tried before. Maybe the problem is you keep taking the same route. So maybe in that respect, there is change needed. And this could be in how you're viewing, how you think, solve, and plan your problems. You may need to take a new approach. Yeah, there's a disaster. Something fell apart. There was a shocking revelation by someone that caused this tower to arrive. And now on this, they are in the aftermath of this tower. They are wanting to make peace, and they are filling their cups, filling all these cups with wishes, with their wishes for the future. They're not sure. See, there's the wish, Ace of Coins. They're being haunted by the past again in this card here, because they feel like they've been burned in the past. Or maybe it's because they felt they were going to get burned. Maybe this person has been burned before, because remember, they need to trace their steps back to the source, okay, to the entry point, to where it all began. And so maybe this is the cause of them always hitting brick walls, because they're always following the same route. And they may need to change the way they view or think, or their approach. So they're wanting this new beginning, and they are being haunted by the past. They are longing for this new beginning. They dream of it with the Seven of Cups here, with Dreaming Johnny up here. They're worried about taking a fall. You see, Dreaming Johnny, he's not really looking where he's going, and he's about to take a fall. So this is them trying to be careful. They recognize, or they fear, because we're talking about their fears, that there's a potential for a fall. And they're feeling very vulnerable, overly sensitive with the vampire here. They feel very haunted by these past, or by certain past events. So here they are in this reflection of the Hanged Man, wondering what they are going to receive, or even wondering what they should, what they need to give. Okay, it is about giving and receiving. They're looking back to the past. Maybe they are wondering, did they do enough? Did they give enough? They're coming back to, this person is coming back to this scene in their mind. This scene where something they were building was suddenly abandoned. You see the tools were thrown onto the bench. So something that they were creating or were wishing to create was suddenly abandoned in the early stages, because it's only a 3. And they're trying to understand why this happened. Maybe they didn't give enough. And maybe they need to get the courage and strength to go back there and find out, because he's returning. So, to find out. So, they may have taken a fall here in the past, and of course they're sitting in the consequences of their decision, because they were afraid, because they themselves were being haunted by past experiences. So they are in reflection currently on wanting to transform the situation, wanting this makeup here. It's like kissing, kiss and makeup. So it could be these lovers here, they're hiding behind these trees. So I feel like they're hiding perhaps their thoughts and feelings currently. But I feel like they are wanting to communicate these thoughts, and you are going to get, if this is the other person, you are definitely receiving. You see, you have the card of receiving a message from them. Okay, some very welcome news actually um, with these storks. So there's news coming that is very important from this person, and you should not delay in sending off your response, okay, with this card in particular. Because this person will kind of like be waiting on pins and needles to hear back from you. I feel like this person wants to extend that olive branch. They want to make peace. They want to transform this situation. There's something that they're not seeing that they wish to see. This person is going it's like a journey for them also, because they're going to face their fears here. They're going back to face their fears, and it feels somewhat uncomfortable to them because they don't really know what to expect when they get there. So they send off this message, and this is them kind of waiting very anxiously for a response. Now, the initial message could be very simple, like, hi, how are you doing? It's just like to open up the conversation. And then I feel like there's a lot of going back and forth. Okay, so there's very welcome news coming. This person may have realized that maybe because in some way they're feeling, because they're looking back and they're feeling like maybe I didn't give enough or do enough. Maybe I was imagining things even with this card and this card both being here, both speaking to the imagination. As well as this can also be imagined fears. So what they may have perceived to be real in the past, when we're talking about their fears and what they were imagining, it turns out that it was not. And they're about to find that out. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.